What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm SoCal Shaolin. Today's video is not going to be a toy hunting video. It's going to be a lost video I filmed back in 2019 on a trip to Portland, Oregon. I visited a small town called St Helens. Awesome little town, deep in the forest and the mountains, right near the water. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's known for being a film location for the Disney movie Halloweentown. You guys remember Halloweentown back in the 90s? Awesome little horror family movie. I believe they went on to make like 3 different sequels. So that was Halloweentown, the main square. You'll notice right away if you've seen the movie with the big pumpkin. It's very cool when they have it all decked out like Halloween. I did go there right before Halloween, so it was all decorated and stuff. And the other claim to fame for St. Helens is Twilight. The first Twilight movie was also filmed there. So I did go, I have seen it, you know. So I did go around to some of the film locations. I even went to Bella's house, as you'll see in the video. But no toy hunting video today. It's kind of like a little Halloween special. And I got another one coming up as well, another lost video. It's been 2 years for these videos, so I'm glad to finally be able to put them out. So I hope you guys enjoy, and then be sure to tune in next week. I'll have some more toys and videos. Thanks again for watching. Subscribe to the channel. I'm SoCal Shaolin. Enjoy. What is up and what is good, YouTube? I'm SoCal Shaolin. I'm still in Oregon. Today's adventure takes us an hour outside of Portland. I'm in St. Helens, Oregon. Its claim to fame is the Disney Channel movie Halloweentown was filmed here. I don't know if you guys remember that. I don't. I remember seeing it. I just don't remember specifics about it. I remember there's a gigantic pumpkin in front of the town hall, which is actually right here. We're gonna go check that out in a minute. And also the movie Twilight was from here, the first one. So if you're like me and your significant other dragged you to see those movies, then you'll know some of the film locations we're gonna check out. I'm here, you know, I'm not a fan of Twilight, but the first movie was all right. It was cool, and I'm a movie buff, so it's kind of cool to check out things like that. And also we're out here in this small town. It's in the middle of nowhere. It's like an hour drive deep in the forest. There's lots of trees around. It's pretty cool. It's a real cool town. So there'll be no toy hunting in this one, but join me on this adventure here, checking out St. Helens, cool little town. They have a month-long Halloween celebration in October. So the whole town's decorated Halloween. So it's cool. The spirit of Halloween, they call it. And yeah, so we're gonna check that out. Halloween, I love it. One of my favorite holidays. So let's check out some of these sites. There's a little St. Helens map. And then just a little read up if you wanna see what this town's all about. But right now we're out in front of the town hall, which you see in the building back there. And all the cool things they have out here. Let me see. So it's called the Spirit of Halloweentown. And so that's kind of a little map of their downtown area. There we got a big metal pumpkin, looks like it, and a taxi cab. I believe that was in the movie, the skeleton driving, if I remember correctly. Let's go in and get a closer look at some of these exhibits. It looks like there's a little pathway of little stone squares here with things inscribed in them. Let's see. Here's a little read up if you guys want to pause it and read that. It tells you a little bit about what's going on here. And there's dates on all these. Here we have a big board, a big map, like an animated map of the town, St. Helens. And according to this is the dark history and the haunted places here in St. Helens. We got the witch here on her broom. And then right over here, that's Bella's house from the movie Twilight. And then we come down here. I guess that's an old school, would be best describing that. Aggie Cromwell's house. Is that from Halloweentown, I believe, maybe? A place called Jilly's. I'm not sure what that is, but we can go definitely investigate, see what it is. The Strand, that's, I believe, where I parked. And that's where I'm at right now, at the town square. And then the City Hall is right behind me. We're gonna go check that out. The Columbia Theater, I did pass that up. I'm gonna go over here. We'll get some footage of that on the way out. And then the marina, since we're near the water here. It's the Columbia River is what it is. All right, here we are. We're checking out this taxi cab. I don't know if this was used in the movie or just a replica. Psychic cab. Well, there's the website if you guys want more information on this town. But there you have a skeleton chauffeur driver. Here we have a big pumpkin surrounded by lots of mud right now. So I'm gonna use these stones to get over here. And, it's pretty cool. Some lights inside. Walking around, we have Jack Skellington on his sleigh.
That's impressive. Yeah, right? Okay, so I like the color there.
There's Town Hall, City Hall.
Yeah, because that's where the ticket sales, the information. Or no, it's on the Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, back to you. Oh.
So this is the pumpkin I remember from the movie, and the bells are going off right now. For what, I do not know. Maybe it's the top of the hour. But here we have a little tribute to Debbie Reynolds, who was in the movie. Here we have City Hall. It's a vulture sitting up top of there. You have the river. So this is a really cool town. Cool small town here, St. Helens. As the rain is starting to come down. Alright, so here we have one of the little areas for the Spirit of Halloweentown Festival. I believe this is where all the kids' activities are. But they only do all the activities and events on the weekends. I'm here on a weekday, as you can see. And over there, it's a field with a whole bunch of cones. I'm sure they use that for something as well for the festivals. And just the river, Columbia River here, just very nice and tranquil. It's overcast. It's kind of sprinkling a little bit, but I love it. Big change from California. I was wearing shorts and tank tops before I left for this trip. And there's the rest of the marina, all the boats. Wonder what's those buildings over there. Alright guys, so I found the little pathway to the marina, or one of them actually. So we're gonna go down here, get a closer look. The river. Is that a pelican there? I'm not sure. I just ate a fish. We're out here in nature, folks. We're out of the toy store and we're out here in nature. Alright guys, I'm out here just getting a closer look at some of these boats. But it's a cool town. It's nice to get out of the city. Take a break. You need to take a break from toy hunting, guys. Comic book hunting. So when I come on these trips, I always go because I want to see the cities or the countries. And that's part of traveling that I love. But of course, when I'm at these other places on my travels, I always look up the local comic book stores, toy stores, anything nerdy like that, because you know I'm there and it's cool to check out things in other cities, and cool to just add to the YouTube channel, you know. But it's cool. Just out here enjoying nature. St Helens. So right now I'm at the edge of the town square. There's an abandoned antique store right there. That one's not even open. City Hall and an apple tree right here. How about that? Here we have a haunted house, and it says they're open, but one of the locals told me that all the events happen on the weekends, including this haunted house. Pretty sure they're right because it's pretty empty over here. But for $8, cool little haunted house. And all the windows are locked, you can't see it. Store right here, Jilly's, was in the movie Twilight. So I guess someone told me that this is where, in the movie, the first one, they're picking out prom dresses, I guess. It's actually a costume store. But for the movie, it was like a dress store, like prom dress store. All right, here is the Columbia Theater. It's an old looking theater. And it looks like they are playing Twilight at 7 o'clock. So if you want to see Twilight on the big screen again, come to St Helens, Oregon. They are showing it. I wonder how old this theater is. It looks really, really awesome. There's the front of the theater. It is closed right now. Don't these people know the Joker movie is out? Which I still haven't seen, but we're gonna look in. It's like a really, really old school movie theater. They probably only have that one screen. Let's see, Here's some of the events they got going on here, the movies they're showing. A lot of family movies that they show here. But here's the old box office, which looks awesome. 1928. And if you come, you can purchase St. Helens Theater or Columbia Theaters, St. Helens, Oregon t-shirt. Who we have here? Who's that? He was in Twilight, right? He's one of the guys in Twilight. Yeah. Oh, that's the guy. He was in Can't Hardly Wait, I think. Got some long way up, mossy covered stairs here. I'm gonna go check out the view from up top. All right, for you Twihards, this is Bella's house. So I was just gonna take a quick video, show you guys, cause I'm here already. So this is a private residence. So they probably sucks that they have to deal with all these tourists and Twihard fans. But yeah, there's the house. All right, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the little tour of St. Helens, Oregon, a small town an hour outside of Portland. They filmed Halloweentown here and parts of Twilight. I know it's not a toy hunting video or comic book, anything geeky, nerdy like that, but it's kind of cool just to check out these little small towns when you go traveling. So I hope you enjoyed it for what it is. There's no events going on for the Halloweentown festival. Those only happen on the weekends. I'm here on a weekday, but it was cool just checking out the town. It was nice and quiet, just walking around town and checking out all the sights and stuff. But thanks again for watching. There will be more toy hunting videos to come, I promise you that. And thank you again for subscribing. If you like the video, hit the like button. Let me know what you guys thought of St. Helens and the spirit of Halloweentown. And remember, follow me on Instagram at SoCal Shaolin. Catch you guys later. I'm out.